BVB headquarters on Tuesday morning. A special visitor. Our team bus loads up with the last few things for the trip to London. Punctual and in an orderly fashion, at precisely 9:09 AM, departure. The English capital is calling. Bus driver Christian Schulz points the 6 wheels west and out of Dortmund. First leg, the ferry port in the Hook of Holland. Some clubs along the route can only dream of taking such a meaningful trip. Schuller, however, keeps the BVB bus on course towards the Champions League final and on the road to Wembley.
Take it this side, please.
On this side.
Arrival on the North Sea coast. The ferry Stena Hollandica is ready to set sail. Her huge hold has space for more than 230 vehicles over several decks. Today, the Schwarz-Gelber team bus is her most prominent guest. The actual crossing to England, for Christian Schulz, more than just a little time to relax.
Of course, it's nice to have a break, not to have to drive. This reminds me of my childhood when I used to go to Great Britain often, so I know this route well. I still love it, coming by boat. And as a coach driver, it's great to have 5 or 6 hours to relax, drink a Coke and then go to the cabin. For me personally, it's a coming home feeling.
Gehört so dazu, für mich persönlich.
The revelling in memories below decks subsides to be replaced by fascination cockpit. The ferry travels some 200 kilometres on its way to the easternmost point of the British Isles. And whilst the Schwarz-Gelb coach crew is on the high seas, the towels are being laid out in Wembley. The final for Europe's premier football competition, as seen in trailers in the ship's own cinema, in a constant loop. However, it's not sunk in entirely for everyone.
Funnily enough, I'm still getting used to it. It's still like a dream. That we are actually on our way there. Sometimes I think I'm going to wake up and find we got knocked out in the quarterfinals. That we've really done it. It's crazy. And you won't believe how much I'm looking forward to the game. It starts with this trip, well, before, it's just amazing. I would never have dared dream it. That's the best it can get, even just as a bus driver.
The English headland in sight, Schulz's feeling of bliss is growing. The arrival at Harwich Docks is enjoyed to the fullest. Now, quickly to the bus. But where is it? cheering ferry crew waving to the sound of royal music, the 16-tonner rolls off the ramp.
Matze? Four.
The bus is now only 140 kilometres from the final destination. Just a hair's breadth then, compared to the kilometres travelled so far this Champions League season. Schuller has clocked up almost 25,000 kilometres on Europe's roads. With so much routine, there's little chance that driving on the left will faze him in any way. It's night time as the team bus reaches the English metropolis. Ralph McTell is coming out the speakers, and travelling through the much sung about streets of London, the team hotel is getting closer. Arrival just before midnight. Nearly done. The important part comes on Saturday. Then that's when Christian Schulz will drive them all, with our team, to the end. The road to Wembley.